having a little trouble putting this all together. Clayton, I just feel like I don't know you anymore.
I'm the same person. I always was.
No, you're not. You used to be just like me.
What? Great looking?
Yes.
Charming?
Yes.
Irresistible to men?
My God, Clayton, you are me.
Something unexpected has come up.
What, back home? Is it serious?
It's not back home, but it is serious. I haven't met anyone as good and decent as Rose since Pat died. And I think I'm falling in love. Rose, are you awake? Rose?
Am I hogging the covers?
Oh, no. Everything's fine. Rose, I want to tell you something. If I don't say it, I'll never get to sleep.
What?
I like you very much, Rose.
I like you too, Jean.
I think you're very special.
I think you're special too.
What I really want to say is I'm quite fond of you.
I'm fond of you too.
Okay, Rose, what is it?
It's about Jean.
What about Jean?
Well, I don't want to shock you, Dorothy, but Jean...
I know. Jean is gay.
You know already? Well, what about Blanche?
No, Blanche is not gay.
I don't mean that. I mean, she knows.
And Ma.
You told everybody but me?
Honey, I didn't even know if you'd know what a lesbian was.
I could have looked it up.
I guess I underestimated you.
Well, that's not important. I've got a bigger problem. I think she's in love with me.
She told you.
Well, not in so many words, but I knew what she meant. Unless I'm wrong, Dorothy. Now, you know I'm wrong about so many
honey,
things.
You're not wrong about this.
Well, Dorothy, what am I going to do?
Oh, Dorothy, Oh, hi, Rose.
Wait a minute, what's with the suitcase? I thought you...
I decided I do have to go.
But you were going
Dorothy,
to stay...
would you mind if I spoke with Jean for a minute?
No, fine. Go ahead. I'm going.
Want a cup of coffee?
Maybe I will have a cup of coffee.
Oh, good.
Rose, about last night, I should never have said anything.
Well, you only said what you were feeling.
Well, it's just that this last year has been so difficult for me. See, Pat was the person that I planned to spend the rest of my life with. And when she died, I just felt so terribly alone. I just got very confused. I hope I didn't make you feel uncomfortable.
Well, I have to admit, I don't understand these kinds of feelings. But if I did understand, and if I were, you know, like you, I think I'd be very flattered and proud that you thought of me that way.
Thank you, Rose.
Well, I guess that's all I had to say. Except you don't have to go. Unless you think our friendship alone isn't enough.
It's enough.
Blanche, listen. Nothing happened between me and Rose. Just like nothing ever happens between me and any of the women you set me up with. There's a reason.
What are you saying, Clayton?
I'm saying I'm gay, Blanche.
Oh, Clayton, please be serious.
Blanche.
Clay, I know you too well for this. After all, I know it can't be true. You're my brother.
It's true, Blanche. Maybe I ought to just leave you alone for a while.
Clayton Hollingsworth, you look me in the face and tell me you really are what you just said you are.
I think you heard me the first time, Blanche.
Clayton?
Blanche, how'd you find me here?
Well, I knew that you and Rose were here last night. May I join you?
Of course.
Thank you. You know what that popcorn reminds me of? Rex's drive-in out at the lake. You remember the night my date and I parked right next to you and your date? Pretty soon it got to be a contest who could fog up whose car the fastest. I think you won.
You weren't doing too badly considering you were in a convertible.
You know, Clay, I've been thinking a lot about what you told me today, and I've also been thinking a lot about that boy out at Rex's drive-in, and honey, the two pictures don't go together. There's just something wrong with one of them.
But it's not the one you're hoping, Blanche. It was the heater fogging up my car windows that night.
I'm having a little trouble putting this all together. Clayton, I just feel like I don't know you anymore.
I'm the same person. I always was.
No, you're not. You used to be just like me.
What? Great looking?
Yes.
Charming?
Yes.
Irresistible to men?
My God, Clayton, you are me. But I still just can't...
Blanche, I spent a long time lying to myself. It felt a lot better when I stopped. It feels better being honest with you, too. And I'd hate to think that this is going to keep us from being friends.
Well, honey, of course it isn't. Oh, no, I'll get used to this. I will. Well, look at me already. I'm practically comfortable seeing you here in a gay bar.
Blanche, this isn't a gay bar.
Clay, now, we did say we were going to be honest with each other. All right, now, I can do my part. You just watch this. You all over at the bar? I just want to say that I would be very proud to have any one of you date my brother.
I'd rather date you, lady.
Sweet Jesus, I've just done the impossible. I converted one. I don't really mind Clayton being homosexual. I just don't like him dating men.
You really haven't grasped the concept of this gay thing yet, have you?
There must be homosexuals who date women.
Yeah, they're called lesbians.
I wanted you to meet Doug for a very important reason.
Well, why?
Blanche, we're getting married.
Well, that's impossible, Clayton. Brothers can't marry sisters. That's right, you're from the South.
Blanche and Clayton aren't getting married, you airhead. Clayton and Doug are.
Oh.
It'll be a simple ceremony, just exchanging rings and affirming our commitment to each other in front of our friends. I mean, it's not like it's going to be a big, fancy wedding.
Although we are registered at Neiman Marcus.
Well, you have pulled some stunts in your day, Clayton Hollingsworth, but this takes the cake. I cannot believe what I just heard. I refuse to have any part of this.
Oh, Blanche.
Oh.
Blanche!
Blanche, I've been thinking about Clayton and Doug, and I have a question.
What?
Why do men have nipples?
I have no idea.
You think it's because God has a sense of humor and isn't as uptight as the rest of us?
It's easier for you to say that, Sophia. It's not your brother who's getting married to a man.
Hey, it's not like the guys in my family never kissed a man. Of course, that was business. Although there was that one hitman who always had to have a flower in his lapel and would hold the kiss of death a little longer than he had to.
Oh, look, I can accept the fact that he's gay, but why does he have to slip a ring on this guy's finger so the whole world will know?
Why did you marry George? We loved each other. We wanted to make a lifetime commitment, wanted everybody to know. That's what Doug and Clayton want, too. Everyone wants someone to grow old with, and shouldn't everyone have that chance? Sophia, I think I see what you're getting at. I don't think you do. Blanche, will you marry me? Thank you, Sophia. I need to go talk to them. Fine, but I'll need an answer. I'm not going to wait for you forever. We have to talk.
There is nothing for us to talk about.
I wasn't speaking to you. I have just one question for you.
Okay.
Do you love him?
What do you mean?
Well, you see, he's my baby brother, and I've always felt it was my responsibility to look out for him, so I can't just let him get married to just anybody. So do you love him?
I do, very much.
Well, good, because so do I.
You mean that, Blanche? Because Doug loves me for what I am, not for what he wants me to be or wishes I were.
I guess I deserve that.
I guess you do.
Well, Clay, this is very difficult for me. I still can't say I understand what you're doing, but I do intend to try to respect your decision to do it. I want you to be happy.
I am happy, Blanche.
I know.
So are you telling me you are ready to have a brand new brother-in-law?
I suppose I am.